Good morning, Bulldogs. We hope you guys had a great weekend, and we are ready for week 2 of distance learning. You guys did a fantastic job last week. And let's go ahead and start. We have 3 quick announcements, and then we'll go over today's assignments. First, you guys did a great job at submitting your assignments and going through. The teachers have worked really hard to try to go through the grading as fast as we can to provide you quick feedback. Over the weekend, we had a total of around 200 assignments submitted. So we commit to try to go through those as fast as we can, but realize towards the beginning of the week that may slow down a little bit, especially as new assignments continue to come in. So we're gonna chug through and try to get as much feedback back to you guys as we can. But over the next day or so, realize we have a bit of a backlog that we're going to be going through, trying to catch up to the current assignments for this week. Second update, we've had some questions on what is the best process to complete your math daily. So math consists of first going in, watching a video, and completing the activities that go along with the video. Our next suggestion is after you have watched the video, we suggest you go onto Zearn and complete the lesson for that day within Zearn. Over the weekend, Zearn has been updated. Up till now, teachers have had personal accounts that we've assigned students to. But the district has recently purchased a district license, which allows everything to be automatically done through My Passbook Connect. And that may have reset some of your progress. So teachers are going to go in at some point today and try to reset your lessons to match today's lesson of 5. But our goal is that you go in, you watch the video, you then go and complete your Zearn. And when you go to My Passbook Connect, and yours is going to look different than mine, I have a lot more buttons here. But once you go down to the bottom, you're going to see possibly 2 different Zearn buttons. You're going to see one that says Zearn and then one that says Zearn SSO. You do not need to use your other Zearn account anymore. Now you can go straight to My Passbook Connect, click Zearn SSO, and that stands for Single Sign-On, and that'll automatically log you into your Zearn account. So it'll load up, it'll go through, and mine's going to look different than yours, but you're going to see something that says school account or student account or something along those lines. Once you log in, and it should start you off on a lesson. If your teacher has not yet reset your progress, we will. But some of you are further along, some of you are not as far along, but our suggestion would be to complete the video, then complete the Zearn lesson that connects, which will give you more chance for practice with the same content that we're doing. After you have finished your Zearn lesson for that day, we then suggest you go in and do your problem set, and you'll access that the same way you did last week. So you'll be able to watch a video, do online practice and activities that connect with the content you learned in the video, and once you have completed that, submit your problem set for the day. The final update we have is that the district has suggested and requested that we no longer send Zoom passwords and session numbers through Class Dojo. So from this point forward, Zoom sessions for the day will be posted in the announcements sections. Once you log in, you'll see recent announcements on the top, and we'll try to have at least a new announcement every day. But this should be the first thing you go through every day when you come in. You click My Learning, and then you'll see recent announcements with information at the top, and we're going to work on making sure that first thing in the morning we have an announcement put out for you. In those announcements is where we will post the Zoom sessions and the password. So if you need teacher support, you can go in there and connect through that way. There's been some security concerns, and just trying to solve any problems before they pop up, we are no longer going to be posting Zoom information on Class Dojo. All Zoom information will be posted through My Learning, and you'll see those in the announcement sections. You can continue to ask questions in the discussions if you have any questions or concerns as you're going through, and teachers will help you that way. But again, if you're going to access the Zoom sessions, those sessions will be posted in the recent announcements. As we go through this week, we may be modifying our assignments or maybe modifying our Zoom times to better meet your guys' demand and also alleviate a bit of the downtime when we didn't have anybody consistently throughout the entire week. So those new times will be posted in the announcements as they pop up. So if you have any questions, continue doing the exact same things you've been doing before. Going to the discussion posts, which are manned from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and a teacher will respond. Or you can go to the announcements, and if there is a Zoom session active, you'll find it in there. Your assignments for today, Monday, are science, math, ELA, social studies, art, and then your 30 minutes of reading, and then your PE log. First, for science, you're going to be reading the heat energy text. You're going to go up to learn. Now we are in week 2, and you will still have access to week 1, so if you haven't submitted activities, you still can. But you're going to go down to where you'll see the week 2 heading. Within here is where you'll access your activities. Today's science was to read the heat energy text. Once this loads up, you're going to go through, complete the activities, and read everything in here for heat energy. This is a bit of a longer activity. There are a bunch of pages that you'll read through, but eventually you'll reach the page that says, "What is my assignment?" You'll see the heat energy quiz, but this does not have to be completed today on Monday. This is your activity for Tuesday. So once you have finished reading the text, you are finished for today, and then head home. In math, you're going to complete the Lesson 5 concept development and problem set. You'll access that the same way. Head in through Learn, scroll down to week 2. Go past week 1. If you want to minimize those, you can click the little arrow here next to week 1 if you've submitted everything in to minimize that, so then it just shows you week 2. Click down to Math, Lesson 5. You'll see materials here to help you as you complete this lesson. So watch the video. After you watch the video, hop onto Zern through that Zern SSO activity, complete Lesson 5, Module 6, and then you complete your problem set and upload it. Then head back home. In ELA, you're going to read through the sequence food sources text. The assignment is for tomorrow, so you don't need to complete the assignment that goes along with this and attach it to My Learning. You'll be able to do that tomorrow, but your goal today is to read through and complete the activities that are listed within the Who Eats What section of food sources. Once you reach the What is my assignment page, this will give you information on what you're going to be completing tomorrow for your ELA assignment. This does not have to be completed today. This is what you'll do tomorrow. So you'll come back here as you go through, and this will give you your writing prompts and your rubrics and your organizer to help you complete this assignment. Once you have finished the reading, you'll click Home. In social studies, you're going to be reading the A Constitution for All text. Today is just completing the text that goes along with it. The quiz will be for tomorrow. So you'll access that the same way you've accessed everything else, going to social studies, clicking on the first link for A Constitution for All, and then reading the text and going through to, so what is my assignment? And that'll give you the information for tomorrow's assignment. In art, you're going to be completing the Found Object Color Wheel text. You do not need to complete this project. That is going to be for tomorrow, but today's goal is to read through the text that is attached within the art section. Once you access the art section, you'll see Found Object Color Wheel. That's what you're going to be clicking on. And it'll give you information to go through. Finally, for reading and PE, you're going to continue taking your log. You'll read for 30 minutes, complete the reading log attachment for Monday. Please do not submit this yet. If it is submitted early, teachers are going to be putting in a grade of 0. And that's just to let you know that we've received it, but this does not have to be submitted until Thursday this week when the reading log is due. The same for the PE activity. Continue to keep track of your PE activity, completing the log as it goes along, but this is not due until Thursday. So if you see a grade of 0, that doesn't mean that you've earned 0 points for it. That's just one way that we can let you know this was submitted early, and then you can resubmit the assignment and we'll adjust the points to match on Thursday. Other than that, Bulldogs, let's have a fantastic week. Go through your activities, and if you need any support, please reach out to us through My Learning. There'll be a teacher in the discussion section as we go along through the entire day, and you can always check out the announcements when there's a Zoom session active. Make it a great day, Bulldogs.